I wish I could say something about, a little something about everything that all of the devotees who have spoken so far have said, because something all of them said really resonated with me about cleaning the dust from our hearts, being transparent, and not trying to hide things in our spiritual lives. And like Asita Kṛṣṇa Mahārāja said, I had these things to talk about, and now, because I've heard so many wonderful things, I'm a little bit jumbled. Plus, it's such an emotional day that I have to try to override some of that in a bit. So, as Asita Kṛṣṇa Mahārāja brought out, Prabhupada saved us. He made the unfortunate fortunate. And that is the real situation for me. I didn't have a higher education. I didn't come from a very good family. I was a hippie teenager who had left home at the age of 16, searching, and somehow or other, I got the causeless mercy of Śrīla Prabhupāda. Yogis search for lifetimes, and somehow or other, I got Śrīla Prabhupāda. And the other thing that Asita Kṛṣṇa Mahārāja said that I've been thinking about a lot lately is some of the devotees who say Śrīla Prabhupada only gave us the ABCs. It hurts my heart. I was here for 3 weeks. We read the Madhya-līlā, the Caitanya-caritāmṛta, Madhya-līlā. And if anyone has read that or read the purports that Śrīla Prabhupada wrote, they could never, ever say such an offensive thing. Prabhupada gave us everything, and it's up to us to purify our hearts so that we can understand it. When you read the pastimes in the Caitanya-caritāmṛta, Krishnadas Kavirāja speaks about, according to the level of the devotees who participated in the pastimes, they could understand or they could see. So it's, Prabhupada said, and I believe that, and I now believe it even more firmly. I've given you everything. Everything is in my books. If we have faith in that, and we read Śrīla Prabhupāda's books, and we read them together, that's the other nice thing about being here during those readings. We discuss, we ask questions, we unpack, and it's so helpful for me as an individual, pretty dull-headed, to hear the realizations and the questions that the others bring up. It's absolutely wonderful. If you have facility in your communities to start reading groups, if you don't already have them, I fully support that, because it really helps us to come close to Prabhupada, to understand Śrīla Prabhupada and what he has done for us by taking the time. He didn't sleep much. He traveled the world, and still he gave us these purports, translated these books, managed a movement, a fledgling movement of teenagers and 20-something-year-old who had come with no Vedic training, no training at all, pretty much. As we heard about the apple or the date, we didn't have the basic training, but everything I have, everything I am, is Śrīla Prabhupāda's mercy. And I know that many or all of you feel that same way. My whole life, Śrīla Prabhupada gave me. So, I'm grateful. I have so much gratitude, and I'm working to have even more gratitude, because it's unfathomable what Śrīla Prabhupada has given me. When I was young, I was raised Catholic, and you go through sacraments and you have to study to be able to become qualified for the sacraments. And in one of the first catechisms, I remember the question is, why did God make me? Why did God make us? And the answer was, God made me to know, love, and serve him. But I was, even a child, but as I got older, a young teenager, I tried to understand more about a personal God, and how could I know this personal God and get to love him and serve him. And I didn't get the answers. But when I was introduced to Krishna consciousness through Śrīla Prabhupāda's books and through the many wonderful devotees that he had made, I could understand. I can learn how to know Krishna, love him, and serve him eternally. And that really satisfied the void in my life. So on this day, I pray with all of your blessings, if you would be so kind, that I could become an eternal servant of my Guru Maharaj, my Guru Dev, be able to serve him with my whole heart as he served his Guru. Develop the love of the holy name and the faith in the holy name that brought Śrīla Prabhupada here and made him so successful. Because I want to please him and I want to serve him in the best capacity. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Nirakula, for holding forth. It's so helpful to hear testimonials from everyone about how they came to Krishna consciousness and what it's meant to them. And it again, it highlights the way that Prabhupada's mercy is ubiquitous, and also it's what the Srimad Bhagavatam mentions. It's for everyone, from all classes. And since I'm already talking, Vaishnava here, who said not to mention his name, said you have to speak. I'm going to change my chair from here to there, and then, by Prabhupada's mercy, try to glorify him. Hare Krishna.